Okay, awesome. Stream is working. We're good. Let me just quickly check everything up on the YouTube end. Think so. Think we're good. Maybe. Okay, awesome. Everything is good. So, I am back in my uni flat, which means I have way more time to stream right now. Well, it's been a couple days. Last time we left off, I had beat Ornstein and Smo with the help of a couple of other players, and we came back to Firelink. So, today, ideally, we're gonna go for a Lord Soul. Which Lord Soul will you go for? I have no idea, because I do not actually properly know where any of them are. This is part of the game I haven't really spoiled myself on. I know about Seath, and I know about Nito, but this is gonna be fun. Okay, this guy is really weird. One is in Anor Londo. Oh, awesome. Okay. What was that last bit? He wants me to take a journey if I stand still? Okay. See, this bit I vaguely know. Ah, okay. And we are... yeah, he just looks up. That one's the easiest. Okay, I'm going to assume from that place we saw on the hill, it's our place Lord Vessel. Okay, cool. I'm assuming this is how we do something. Another thing I want to do today is try and upgrade our weapon a bit more, because it doesn't do the highest damage right now. Alright, let me just see. Is there a way? Like, so, oh, these are the... Okay, that's the... There's 4 fog walls opening. I'm assuming. Or 3. And... Yeah, okay. This place is kind of cool. This is like... I don't know. This place looks awesome. Okay. I'm assuming all we had to do down here was open that, so... We probably speak to him and he takes us back up out of here. So we can also... I
shall now instruct you to achieve your fate. Fill the vessel with powerful souls, commensurate to the great soul of wind.
Okay.
Few possess such brilliant souls. Grave Lord Nito, the Witch of Izalith, the 4 kings of New Londo, who
Inherited shards. Oh, so okay, so the 4 kings have... Okay. So we need all 4. Okay. Also, what was I going to say? I'm not sure if I'm going to be doing Dark Souls 3 right after this, or if I'm going to skip ahead, do Elden Ring, then come back and do Dark Souls 3. Because I'm really in the mood to play the other. Yeah, I figured Seath would be the one in Anor Londo, because I saw that building on the hill, and I know... I've seen videos of, like, where Seath is, and I think he's, like, up on that, like, building on the hill that I noticed. But this... okay, right, I'm gonna go down here and find out what these items are. Large soul. Okay, skeletons. I'm assuming they crumble and then they respawn. Of course, that's skeleton. See if there's an Anor Londo. Oh, worst run back in the game. Okay, that sounds great. And exactly like... Wait. I've been... Okay, so the one time I played Dark Souls before this, I had accidentally run into, I think, a place called the Catacombs or something. And I'm fairly certain that's nearby to where I am, because that's the Zweihander. Yeah. Okay, so I'm assuming I'm near the Catacombs. But we're not going to go there because I don't really... Yeah, okay. We're not going to go to the Catacombs yet. Or maybe we do, because... I don't know. We can always teleport out. That's the part. Okay, right. Well, these immortal skeletons are pissing me off, so I think we wait for that. I think now that you've brought up Anor Londo, I think that's where I'm going to go first. And we're going to go for... Because we also have the blacksmith there who sells the... Sells the large titanite that we need for our for my halberd. So I think Anor Londo makes the most sense. And I kind of remember the path to the... Oh, this is this bonfire. Yo, okay. Oh, is it going to be through this way? Is it this door? Because that looks like... That's what I was thinking of. That's the building I saw up there that I noticed. That looks like... I think from what I've seen of the interior from like videos of like what Seath's area looks like I think it's the Duke's archives. Okay, this guy's gonna hit me because I'm silly. There's a mimic in the left chest. Okay, got it. I will avoid the left chest, or I might fight the mimic. I'm fighting these guys literally just for the souls because I want the... As I said, I want to be able to buy some of the... Right chest, got it. Cool. Not that I'm going to make it that far, it seems, because these guys. I'm assuming... I'm assuming these guys have got a good few souls, but I don't actually know. I don't remember. Honestly, a worse duo fight than ONS. It's just these two guys. I should have tried to lure one and then the other. I'm sure there would have been a way. If I die here, that's what we'll do. Ooh, okay. Strafe and stab and get hit. So I was under his legs. There is no way he hit me. There is no way that I got hit by that shield. Okay. Of grinding Silver Knights for souls. Honestly, I might do it. Because I know that they gave quite a few last time. Okay, that... I don't like that when you get hit or your stamina's low, like how it hits through the stamina and you also still take damage. Like, because I definitely know that's not a thing with, like, some of the better shields in Elden Ring. But it's tragic. It is absolutely tragic. I love it, but I hate it at the same time. I've been replaying some Elden Ring in my free time. Despite the fact that I'm planning to, you know, do the DLC and everything for the first time on stream. And I've been having so much fun. I've been running around somewhat. Yeah, okay. Let's see. Can I see it when it breathes? I want to see the... Be wary of monster. You can typically see that they open... Yeah, there you can see it open slightly to, like, breathe. That's so cool. Oh, that's just a twinkling titanite. Okay. But yeah, I'm not even going to risk it. Is this like a... Do I hit the statue or something? No, there's probably just out this door then. And there's a path upwards. Here, that is not upwards. That is a guy. They are a lot easier to deal with solo than they are duo. I will say that much. But yeah, Elden Ring's been like... I've been having so much fun replaying that game. Just for like the fun of it. I've been running around as like a... No, I said samurai, but no. I started as Vagabond, actually, this time, and I've been running around armorless with an unupgraded weapon, and I've got myself to Renala, and I've been grinding away trying to beat her. It's been so much fun, though, because it's just, like, such a stupid idea. Wait, how much... Do we have any other large titan? Yeah, the chain is different. Yeah, I looked at that as well. I remember you pointed that out to me last time. And that is really awesome, actually, knowing that there is that difference. I'm going to use a couple of these. So what we're going to go and do is we're going to go find the giant blacksmith quickly and kill the enemies on the way. Oh, wait, no. Does that mean I have to deal with the Silver Knights? Oh, no. Okay, we're going to go this way in a minute because we're going to go for... As I said, we're going to go for Seath first. But as you said, whilst run back in the game, so I want to have an upgraded weapon so I don't have to keep doing the run back. So a couple of large Titanite shards might be worth it, but that does probably mean things are going to go very badly because we're about to run past the Silver Knights and everything again. I'll probably like not take the shortcut in the last part. Like, you might want to take the raw enchantment off the halberd. I'm assuming if I take raw off, I'm able to change it to like a different class of like halberd or like a different it's how I change it to a different type of like halberd, to like a one with like a specific element or whatever. But I kind of like the idea of this one as it is. I'm assuming that's like by having raw, it just doesn't do any elemental damage of any kind. You can get to +6, so it can go to +15. Okay. Right, yeah, because I did the earlier upgrades and then these ones. Okay. We're just going to grind some stupid souls. It's stronger that way. Oh, fair. Yeah, I don't care about how strong it is. I kind of like it as it is right now. As silly as it is. I like the idea of just keeping it, like, not going back on the weapon changes I've made, even if I will end up regretting them. I'm probably going to also switch from using the halberd at some point, so... We'll bait one guy in, then we'll go for the other afterwards. We're not going to do this two at once, because we've just seen how badly that goes. Oh, I've opened the front door here as well. I forgot about that. Well, we might not take the front door, because it'd be really funny to take the long way around for no reason in particular. Okay, come and get me, bastard. Come and get me. Okay, don't get me, don't get me, don't get me, don't get me. We're gonna just... We're too low for him. Double flask up, and then... Wait, oh yeah, I've just realized, actually, the front door being open, I don't have to deal with the Silver Knights with the bows. So actually, I won't go around the long way, like I was just saying. We absolutely will just go through this way. Stagger me for no reason. Why don't you? I'm not dead, am I? No, I'm on the tiniest sliver of HP that you can't even see. Cool. 2 flasks again. Stab this guy twice. Oh, missed the third. Thanks! Is this one different to the others, or can they all do that explosion that I've just not seen it yet? Have I just got lucky enough to avoid the explosion on the golden guys? Okay, there we are. Got rid of him. They might not actually be worth the 1500 souls they give, like, fighting these guys. Oh, shit, this was the chamber to... Yeah, okay. I know exactly where I am now. These are the ones I never fought before the boss. Before Ornstein and Small. Because that's the Silver Knight with the bow shooting at me. The one. This two guys give 3k each. Oh, okay. I didn't actually notice that. Oh, he tried to do the thing that stops me rolling. Wait, no, he didn't. He was healing. I didn't notice that these guys gave extras. Oh my god, yeah, 3k, that's insane. For killing a guy that's like that weak. Well, I'd say that weak, obviously he nearly killed me, but you know what I mean. Stupidest Silver Knight in the game. It's up here to the blacksmith, yeah? I am remembering this right, I think. Then down here. Then down these stairs. Yeah, I hear him now. Awesome. Okay, I think this is good. Okay, modify equipment. We can turn this back into harbor +5, but we've already got it to +3 on the raw. Okay, reinforced weapon. How much do I need in terms of what do I need? 2 large titanite, and I'm assuming I think he sells them. Yes! Okay, we're gonna buy like 4 of them. Reinforced weapon, and I think that might do 2 more reinforcements. Oh, he needs 2 for the... oh, that's so annoying. Okay. Purchase item. No. Though. Yep. That. Yep. Reinforced weapon. Acquire best weapon through raw enforcement. Oh, I got an achievement, so that doesn't go any higher now. This is the maximum upgrade on this weapon as a raw weapon. That's sick. Well, let's test it. Oh, okay. Hell yes. Okay, no, that does like a good bit of damage though now. What have we got that up to now? Let me just have a check again. I think it's like a +5 overall, but like what's the damage? 254. Considering I'm pretty sure we were doing like half of that when I first got here. I'm not like ashamed to say like I'm pretty happy with that. We're gonna head back out of here, I think. Obviously, go back to... oh wait, we can teleport from the bonfire by Guinevere, right? Yeah, we can teleport from any bonfire. It's just 2 specific ones. Okay, we'll teleport back to the Anno Londo bonfire. And Guinevere's up this way. Whoa, is that an item that one of them dropped that I missed? A Titanite chunk. Nice. Imminent charging. Oh, wow. Yeah, this is, of course, just where people die to Ornstein and Smo. Also, I realized we didn't get the grassroot shield that I said I was going to go for last time, so I might go back down into Darkroot and find that. Also, I'm going to try and... I'm not committing to doing the DLC for this game unless I find it by pure coincidence. I want to, like... if I don't find it on this playthrough, I'll be doing it on the next one where I'm doing the entire game summonless, which will be, like, down the line after I've done Dark Souls 3 and stuff. But I'm either going to find it all myself, like, naturally without searching for anything, without any hints, or I'm going to wait and do it at a later date. I don't know why I'm talking to her again. I wanted to come here for the bonfire. And the bonfire is back out here. We literally just sat at it. No, I didn't. I ran past it. Never mind. Warp back to Anno Londo. I don't know why I lied to myself, and I was like, I definitely sat at the bonfire, but then I looked at my Estus, and this is a Firekeeper one, right? So, wait, no, it's not a Firekeeper one. I might be stupid. This one is, so we're going to sit here quickly, get our 10 Estus, and then leave. I don't know why in my head I had that as like a firekeeper bonfire, but evidently not. We're gonna try and pick these guys off one by one if we can. So I'm gonna like stick to the side of the room, lure one out. Because again, I kind of prefer that to fighting two at once. We'll fight, yeah, this guy out here, then we'll fight the other guy, then we'll fight that last one. Get a nice bit of souls before we head to go fight Seath the Scaleless, who supposedly has the worst round back in the game. Which sounds terrifying because, anyway, any extra damage we're doing at this point, I think is probably going to come from scaling my weapon for a while. Okay, can this guy not, like, go back to his hiding spot? I know that they can do this, like, when they get too far away, they don't like to sometimes, especially if they've taken damage. I've realized before that. He sounds so squishy despite being like a fully armored fucking guy. He's like, oh. Oh, they go down quicker. Run back takes 2 minutes, and that's the longest run back in the game. It's just 2 minutes now. Also, I might kill the mimic. It'll be the first mimic I've slain, or the first mimic I've seen in the game actually. Okay, he actually did just trap me in the corner. That is so sick. Honestly, 2 minute run back doesn't sound that bad. I've heard that Nito's got a horrible path to get to Nito in the first place. That the run back if you die on the path to get to him sucks. But I haven't like actually, you know, seen that fight or anything. Right, we're gonna one hand for this because fuck this. I need to stop being a shield wielding little bitch. This is a Souls game. I should be able to roll out of the way of any attacks. 291 without. Why have I been using a shield? I can basically 3-shot him. I just 2-shotted this guy. Okay. Oh my god. Yeah, so that's it. That's the end of shield in this run. This is now a shieldless run. Because my halberd is fucking OP as fuck. Oh my god. Oh my god. We actually just making this thing like stronger. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, no, this might be my new favorite weapon. I'm assuming I got this path here. Oh, that's where the gate opened. So this is the entrance to the, I think it's called the Duke's Arc. Oh, those are the boars from like earlier in the game. We fought one of these guys. Right? This is like the guy that we saw outside of the Undead Parish. I do it for 300. Oh, whoa. He has more health and he does more damage for sure. He definitely does more damage. I knew it was going to die there. Alright. Hydration time. Okay. That's horrible. That's that boar has more health and it has more defense. I've actually decided. Wait, this looks okay. Why is it never an invisible wall when I want it to be an invisible wall? Why does the game hate me like this? I think I don't need to fight these first two guys. Like, they don't seem to be targeting me. If I get out through the door, I think I can just take on the one and then run straight up to Duke's Archives. Or the entrance to Duke's Archives, rather. There we are. 1,500 souls. Okay, yeah, honestly, whatever, like, this halberd is, like, actually really nice. I do kind of like using the shield sometimes, but the fact that it's just Y and it's not Y then RB like it is in Elden Ring makes it much easier to switch between one-handing and two-handing. So I kind of appreciate that. We're going to keep the shield up for the board because, I don't feel confident taking this guy down otherwise. Oh, only 31 damage. Okay, maybe the shield is bad. $86, $92. Hey, he's just a strafer. You don't need to roll. You need to strafe. Oh my god, and we get him. Wow. Wow. Yeah, no, I don't know why I wasn't one-handing. No, two-handing everything. The fact that that's triple the damage on an armored foe by two-handing. There'd be another one, isn't there? Around this corner, not around this corner. Then, around the next corner, probably another ball. Oh, I can see him poking out. Look at him. He's hiding, but he's hiding the bonfire behind him. Put the helmet on. Okay. Change equipment, right? It's here. But it's so heavy. And like my current thing's 1.2 and I don't like the idea of it being 8, but I'm assuming it looks funny. That is a horrible roll, but holy shit, that is such a funny looking mask. Okay, I love that. If it wasn't the... Oh, wait, I haven't even tried the... I like that gargoyle mod. That also makes us fat roll. No way. I know it's medium rolling, but it's basically a fat roll. So... We're back to our thief mask +5. I need to up my equip load, which, if I want to use either of those, which does mean we should go kill Havel because we got the key. I forgot about Havel. Oh, I'm almost tempted to go to Havel now. But we're here. We'll go to Havel after this. If I remember where, if he's where I think he is, I'll go to Havel next. But I don't know that he certainly is. What the fuck are these guys? And why do they do so much damage? That's a big crystal guy. Fuck you. Fuck you, actually. There's a scripted first time death when you get to the boss. Yeah, I've heard. I've seen before. The scripted death on him. Oh my god. Why? Why does he chunk me for like half my health bar? Oh, because he's been upgraded by the wizard. He's been upgraded by the magic guy. Yeah, I forget they can do that. Was that jump attack? Wait, there's jump attacks in this game? I don't like this area already, and you're telling me I've got to go through all of this? I don't like Lord... I don't actually like half of the shit here already. This might be my least favorite area in the game so far. He took all my stamina in that one hit. Why? 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 I thought he was dead. I thought I killed him. Is this a different one? It's a different one. He has all of his health. Holy moly. I need more flasks. I know there's a way to get more. I know there's a way to get more. But I'm not going to do it because... Okay, fuck you, dude. You deserve that death. That's 20k souls as well. Wait. Do I want to go back and use the souls I've got first? Oh, that's a lot of souls to lose. It's not actually. That's like a level. I've just remembered how many souls goes into a level now. That's like, that's really not worth it. That's not a secret. Why is it always never a secret when I want it to be? This guy just rolled! Oh my god, 3k souls. Okay, right, we're that guy might have been the most terrifying thing in the... Are these like the bugs in Elden Ring that give you like the Ashes of War, like yeah, or items? Yeah, okay. Wow, there's like little Titanite bugs that give you Titanite shards. Imminent death. Oh, this is the scripted boss death then. Hi, Seath. Can we do anything to him? No, we can't even get out there. He's building up curse. No, he's building up curse. I don't want to die to curse. I want to die. If I'm going to die, I'm not dying to a curse. Will I die quicker if I take off all my armor? Okay, no, we died anyway. It doesn't... Well, of course I'll die without armor, but no. Okay, we're good. Okay, I'm gonna say now that I'm don't get me wrong, I'm not disliking the game for this area. However, this is not as fun anymore as the first half of the game. I know I've heard the second half of the game in general gets weaker, but this just feels like a bullshit, like a lot of bullshit at once. I was like, oh, I can chunk these guys, but no, before they can get me. But there's like 3 of them, and I keep missing my shots. Lovely, I died with 600 souls. Why did I even do that? Like, why did I feel the need? I was like, oh, I need to kindle this bonfire if I have enough. I don't even think I've got the humanities to kindle. Because of the fucking wasting of about 1,000 humanity. I've got 1 human. I'm gonna cry. We're stuck on 5 flasks for the entire zone until I get a humanity. I hope these guys can drop them. This area sucks. Also, okay, we got a key, so I'm assuming that's for this door. Yeah. Oh no, that's done something. Wait, those are like the snake enemies from Sen's. Are the... Maybe Sen had something to do with Seath. No, with Seath the Scaleless. Who knows? Maybe they're buddies. Who the hell is Sen? I actually want to figure that out so bad. But I'm assuming that's just like an unknown completely. Sen feels like the kind of thing you name a character who just doesn't really exist even in the lore. Okay, this guy's coming up, and then another guy. And I get them. Do they climb ladders? They do climb ladders. Locked. That was not a... How did I fall and not die? What the fuck are these things? We're running. We're just running. Okay. Can I just say now? Fuck this place. Fuck this place for the weird looking Medusa ass like tentacle bitches, for the snakes who want to murder me, and we're not even gonna let that grab me. I've surrounded myself by bastards that will kill me, I think. Can I even leave this room? Wait, am I stuck in here? Do I kill these guys? Is like, does one of them drop a key or something? They're like one shot. Okay, they're like absolutely one shot enemies. What am I? I don't know why I'm scared of them. Oh, humanity. Actually, we need that. That's so fire. Because like we're gonna absolutely be dying at least once. What did that guy do? What lord do you think is the hardest to beat? I have no idea. I'm guessing from the fact you said Anor Londo would be this is the easiest one, that this is going to be the easiest one. I'm assuming. I mean, I know nothing about like Four Kings or who was the other one? Oh, it's locked. Oh, this wasn't where I go then. Yeah, honestly, I don't really know enough about them to have one that I think is going to be hardest. I kind of know nothing about the whole second half of this game. Nito. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I know vaguely where Nito is, and I knew vaguely where I'd find Seath, but the others are going to be fun because I'm going to basically be looking everywhere for them because I won't know where to go. I'm locked in this room, so I'm assuming I need to kill everyone. Wait, was it on that wooden walkway at the top? Did I that wooden walkway bit that I went past? Was that where I wanted to be? And the witch. Yeah, I know nothing about the witch, honestly. I don't know why I ran away from these guys like that. They are easy. Who's now the witch is now a slug. Sure, okay. Oh. Archive prison extra key. Okay. So there's the witch is now a slug. Is probably. Oh. No, I'm trying to figure out what that could. That. Okay, that's so. Wait, what? That wasn't this door. Oh, that's probably the locked door at the top, isn't it? That's the locked door right at the above. We probably have to go to that right back up there. Okay, so the witch, we've got Nito, we've got Four Kings, and we've got Seath. Okay. Awesome. Okay, if I have to guess, just by design, I've seen Nito. I think Nito's gonna be the hardest. I think Nito looks awesome. I think honestly one of the coolest designed bosses ever. I'm gonna go unlock this door and then I'm gonna come back down and I'm gonna like close it again. No, not close it, bonfire again. Because I don't want to go on 0 Estus. I'm gonna kindle obviously when we go back down. So we have 10 Estus to deal with. But that should make this next bit easier. I'm still trying to get past that sentence. The witch who's now a... Wait, that's not what... What's the key for? Oh! Oh, that's what Bed of Chaos is. Okay, I've seen Bed of Chaos before. Bed of Chaos is one of the Lords. Oh. I've heard things from... I've seen complaints from my friend when they were playing Dark Souls 1 about Bed of Chaos. You're telling me that was just like all about... That's the witch? Why is this guy running? Why are you running, bro? Why are you running, little guy? What is the camera? My camera's bugging. Okay, we're gonna leave that guy. What is bro doing? Oh, was he baiting me? Where would there be a locked door that I could open? Here? No, that's the archive tower cell. But not the one where I was in previously. Okay. So we have an extra key. I am confused. Oh, extra key's here. Archive prison extra. We figured it out. And then the extra leads to... oh, just a large cell? Hidden wall? What the hell? I am so confused. Wait, actually, I just realized I never walked around that wooden platform that I was thinking about. Okay. I'm gonna try that. The one that's at the top. We can go in there, then maybe that connects to something. Maybe that's something we can roll down onto or something. Also, I got 500 souls at one point randomly, and I'm wondering if that's a guy's... Oh yeah, the snake fell off the top, I think. Wait, do I want to get onto that platform where the other snake... I think you are not strong enough to kill the stray demon. Oh, that might be fun. Yeah, that's a good idea. We'll definitely go do that today. I've just had a thought. I've seen a platform down there where all this sound is coming from. Maybe I want to get onto that. There's a platform below me, and I don't know how you get down there, but... Nothing hidden here. We've been in there. I'm just trying to find anywhere where I might have missed. Oh, I never kindled the bonfire that I was going to kindle. I sat at it, but I never kindled it. Are these guys dancing? Without me! Dance party without me. Okay, you actually chunk all of my stamina if I try and defend against you, so let's stop trying to do that against you. I've opened every door. I've found everything. Except maybe a ladder up to the platform where the bell is up there. Maybe there's a ladder, yeah. Ladder? Ladder? Hidden wall? I'm so confused. Where am I meant to go? I'm so blind. I've been running around here looking for a ladder and it's here. And then I'm assuming there's a snake up here that I need to kill and that'll give me... Oh my god, okay, that might have been the worst area in the game. I thought maybe if I could jump over there, that might be something hidden, but no. Can I turn this bell off? Yes. I love asking questions and then finding answers, like, right after. 100% this is my least favorite area of the game so far. This is worse than Blighttown. This is worse than... Where else have I been? Anor Londo. This is worse than everything else. Wait, what did I get? Oh, it's the key for the... Oh, it's for the top again. Oh, I'm assuming I have to come back to this bottom bit before I go to Seath, probably. I better go up the top, I find another key, and the key opens that door over there or something. Or I go from the top, I find the way to Seath, and then that door opens later as a shortcut back or something. Either way, this place might be my least favorite thing on Earth, and I'm pretty sure I'm only just, like, early into it. Early into it, and it's been 48 minutes. This is tragic. I'm not saying that, like, you know, this is pissed me off. I'm having fun still. It's just the worst area. Because these enemies are annoying. I think Dark Souls 1's like problems in general, or the problems I have. Sorry, let me make that clear. The problems I have with Dark Souls 1 are that scale's higher on strength right now. Okay, I don't know if I've hit a soft cap on Dex. But the problems I have with this game are problems I've had with a lot of things. Crystal Cave is the worst area. I'm assuming that's where this all leads. I don't know why I did that. I don't think I can get another level yet. I'm 1,000 souls off. Great. Right, anyway, kindling. Reverse hollowing, kindle, and then went on. Well, I've got my 10 Estus. And it's the run back. Yep, okay, I figured that's the run back to see. Yep. Because I mean, I can see crystals everywhere. So this, well, that means this leads to the worst area, even if this in itself isn't the worst, which actually probably makes things worse. Wait, one moment, I'm just gonna quickly do that quickly. There we are. And it's the run back to see. Yep, okay, great, so I was right. I'm killing these guys for their souls quickly, because I think that'll be enough to get me to another level. What are the... I need to look up the DS1 soft caps for, like, level ups, because I am fairly certain I've hit, like, the level up soft cap for strength. Also, my vitality, I should level up a bit more, but I'll do that, like, last, I think, because I kind of like this. Soft caps are 40 at level 40. Okay, so I'm getting close to it. 20 and then 40 are the two soft cap levels. Okay, got it. We're just gonna run past these guys. I don't feel like dealing with them again. And they're being stupid and getting in the way of each other from the ladder. Giant door key. I should have read that as clearly for the... Oh no, does this lead right to the Crystal Caves? Am I right about... Am I about to get there? No, apparently I'm not. I don't like this. This kind of sucks. Turn handle? Oh, great. We have twisting staircases. What in the fucking Harry Potter bullshit is this? Okay, backstabs are still strong. Never mind, that did the same damage as what I thought the backstab did. What have I done? I need to twist that staircase somehow, but I can't because it's not facing here. Wait, I can. Did he teleport or did he go invisible? Okay, we've done that now. Okay, let's take this back. Because I think I want it this way because it was the other way originally, so this makes more sense, I think. But wait, no. Where would this lead? Do I actually want it either way at all? Wait, there's a exit thing there, I think? Or an entrance. This is the way I came. This is the way I went out in the first place. So I think the other way makes more sense now. Maybe there's another exit. Yeah, there's an exit that side too. Okay, right. I'm getting my head so twisted trying to get through here. DS1, I love this game, but holy shit, it is confusing me. It's the blue Titanite chunk. Be weary of trap. Giant cell key. Okay, so that's what I wanted, was the key. I actually didn't look at that one before I opened it, I'll be honest. And then this opened a hidden wall. Oh! And this is the bonfire from the start. Okay. So I'm assuming that a giant cell key is for the cell that we saw that we couldn't open. So if I go back behind the bookcases, back up the ladder, and back into the central room, all I've done is open shortcuts that get me from place 1 to place 2. About as slowly as possible. This is not the right bit. Where was the ladder again? I was a traveler like you, till I took an arrow to the shoulder. I think this is the way back. No. The way back was from the other way. Oh my god, this is so confusing. Okay, I'm actually starting to like the area more as we go through this, which is probably some sort of like weird, what's it called? Like, you know, like the Stockholm syndrome when you're like kidnapped, when people are kidnapped and then they like start to like their, you know, kidnapper. This is the Dark Souls equivalent of that. Wait, that's just the entrance again. Wait, what? Where am I? I'm so confused. Which way did we go to get to Seath in the first place? Wait, no, because the room where we found Seath isn't where I'm going. Huh? This is... I was about to say, like, I'm actually starting to really like this dungeon now. Like, it's, like, really cool. Like, probably my favorite of the, like, dungeons of this game so far. But no, actually, I changed my mind. I'm so confused again that I don't think this is my favorite, because to admit that my favorite is the most confusing labyrinthian structure in the game that's, like, actually got me so lost and just confused at all turns and whatnot would be crazy. It's not bad. I just want to say I'm just so like it's just confusing. Where did I come from? Where did I go? I don't even remember where to go. That's tragic. Like it's like not even not even that like no. Wait, am I back at the entrance bonfire? What? Who? Yeah. Wait, this is the entrance. Duke's Archives is on my bonfire teleporting list. I might just leave the area and go and fight the stray dragon, then come back. Because I'm so confused. This is it's a labyrinth. It's the most labyrinthian structure in Dark Souls. Okay, so I need to try and remember my way back from where I've come. Absolute cinema. That is the most stupid death I've taken so far. How long are we in? We're an hour in, and we haven't managed to clear even like the first areas of Duke's Archive. This is tragic. Right. We're gonna go fight the Stray Demon. We're coming back to this in a bit. We're gonna get some more levels from fighting other shit and whatever. Back to Firelink we go. Then I'm gonna figure this shit out when we get back. We might also go fight Havel if I can remember where I found how to find Havel. I'm not admitting defeat though today at all. Like I'm absolutely clearing at least the goal for today is to get at least one Lord Soul, and I mean again I can stream for longer. I could. You might want to fight Sif. Oh wait, that means I need 20,000 runes though for the crest of Artorias. Oh wait, I forgot about this. I'm going to kill myself. That really upset me, actually. That fail. Wait, there's a chest here. Lloyd's Talisman. What the hell is a talisman in this game? Although, wait, prevents Estus recovery within a limited area. There's another way in there. Well, I'm just going to go that way because it's kind of the way I know of, and therefore the one I'm probably most comfortable doing. Oh wait, no. Yeah, I see. I realize what you mean. You mean for Sif, not for. I was thinking of trying to get into the Stray Demon. No. I think I'd rather do it the front way, just like as it's the one that I have got in my mind anyway. And 20,000 souls at this point isn't that hard. We can grind that quite easily. We'll probably just go kill Stray Demon and have nearly enough, I'm assuming. If that's not enough on its own, I'll go find something else, but it'll probably be Stray Demon and then go fight Sif. Wait, we need to fight Sif for... Is that to get the Ring of Artorias? Don't you, for fighting Sif? That's what it's needed for. I think. Because I'm pretty sure you need the ring. I don't know exactly what the ring does. I just know that's the item drop name. And I know it's necessary for some reason. Again, you need it to fight 4 kings. Okay. Is that like, does it unlock like the place where 4 kings is? Or is it just like is it like a gimmick fight where you can't, oh my god, I fell down and missed the lift? Or is it a gimmick fight where you need like, where if you don't have the ring, you can't do the fight? Okay, it's needed. Oh, okay, cool. That's sick then. I like the idea of a gimmick fight where you need an item like that. Quite a bit. Okay. You can't get there without it. Okay, cool. So we'll get the Ring of Artorias. That might be a good goal for today. Is we're gonna try and do Stray Demon. We're gonna try and do Sif, and we're going to fight Seath. And then I guess if I've got the ring, maybe we try Four Kings today. If I can figure out what I'm doing, where I'm going. Wait. I think I have an idea of where I might be going. Maybe. Because I know there's the ghost enemies in New Londo you can't fight. Like I'm assuming maybe the ring lets you fight them as well. Be my guess, and that's probably why maybe they've like. Again, I know nothing about Four Kings other than now knowing it's a fight that I have to do for the boss soul, for a Lord soul. No, okay, maybe not to do with New Londo then. Oh well, I'll figure it out. These torch wielding guys are the most annoying. You need to use the curse item. Oh, the transient curses. Oh yeah, I remember seeing the transient curses let you fight ghosts. When I saw them, I forgot they said that. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna go find this bonfire because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna die to Stray Demon at least once. What I've learned today is that I'm not good at this game. Okay, it looked like that statue moved to me, and I was so. Why can these guys survive a fall like that? Okay, I couldn't even roll there. I was like actually still standing up at the time when I died there. We're gonna fight the other little guys first. Take them out, and then we're gonna focus just on the boss. Okay, so the boss is just like a. So Stray Demon's like a way stronger version of the demon, the Asylum Demon, right? That's literally all there is to this boss. It's just stronger Asylum Demon. And it has explosions, I think. It does like a slam that does like an explosion like that. And I was stuck in the corner trying to Estus. Whoops. That's not fun. That's not fun to die to. There is an item here if you want to go to the Painted World. Painted World. Is that the DLC? Or is that just a base game thing? No. Oh, it's just a base game thing. Cool. Okay. Yeah. Maybe. I don't... We'll see. Massive no explosion. Can you die, please? Can I not die, please? Why? Why does every attack do an explosion? I've just noticed those like are absolutely butt cheeks. Holy shit, this thing has butt cheeks. I've got a Windows like finish setting up notification appearing on my screen, taking up like the corner right now on my end. That's making this, like, really distracting to play. I don't think OBS will be capturing it, though, because I've got it on display not on display capture, but on window capture. Okay, there we are. Second try. Probably. There we are. I can't believe I nearly died to it after I'd already basically defeated it. Okay, right, let me just quickly get rid of that stupid Windows fucking notification that just popped up that nearly got me killed. Oh, Titanite slab. That's where I get one of the Titanite slabs. Okay. And we have exactly enough of the Crest of Artorias, from what I know. Wait, let me go and find this thing you're talking about. I'm assuming it's like a nearby item pickup or something then. Wait, this is where I started the game, right? That's not a Black Knight, is it? It was, but it's now dead. This is the cage I started the game in. Peculiar dull. That's... okay. What the hell? I'm assuming that's the item you're talking about then? This is the item. Wow. Okay, so we've got the peculiar doll. That seems cool. Because apparently that's the item we're looking for. Wait, I nearly put a level, but no, we want to just warp and use these. Oh, actually, we can actually warp straight there, can't we? It's literally the wait, under parish one, isn't it? This will take me straight to Andre the blacksmith. Right. In a minute, I'm going to run to the loo after I've bought this item, and then we'll go back down to Darkroot, I think it was in, wasn't it? Give Divine Ember. I don't know what that does. Oh, wait, no, that's like a different type of modification. Okay, and then I also want to purchase item. Crest of Artorias. Okay, I will be back in just a moment. Right, okay, so we've now got ourselves the Crest of Artorias. So we want to go down through the basement, yes? Because we killed the Titanite demon, so it's not even down here to annoy us now. Let's go. Okay, okay, we're gonna get at least one soul today. Whether that's gonna... it might be 4 kings at this point, I guess. If we're getting the ring. We'll see. I kind of do still want to do Seath first, because we've done like most of the path there now. These guys are now one-shot to me. Let's go. Oh, I now one-shot these guys is rather is what I was trying to say, but I worded that weirdly. They do magic damage of some kind, because that actually... I kind of love this game, like, and hate this game all at once. It's like a very... I feel very mixed things about this game compared to, like, Elden Ring. That's what I've realized. So I think overall, the enjoyment I get from the areas is higher. I'm not big on open world games in general, and this, therefore, not being an open world game is kind of neat. Though I think Elden Ring has such cool boss fights. Wait. Do we have a human? We have two. We're gonna have to undo our kindling. No, our hollowing and then kindle, because I'm not going into this area with only one. Especially if this is about to be a boss fight. Wait, if there's a summon sign, we might summon someone. I want to get to the boss. Because again, I'm kind of having fun doing fights with other people, even if they are way easier that way. This combat's kind of like so slow and everything. I'm happy to. Though again, I will eventually be doing a playthrough where I do summonless. Also, holy crap, I love the just the weird look of my character right now. Is there like more stuff till I get to the boss, or is like he is fast? So is this magic guy after me? Oh my god. Okay. Looks like we're not summoning. Okay, looks like we won't be using summons because we're dead. Okay, we got a bot in the chat again to deal with. Oh well. Oh. Magic guys are more annoying, so I'm gonna kill magic guy first. I really hope those were one-off enemies who I don't have to deal with again. Because they kind of feel like, I don't know, not bosses. That's not at all right. But they feel like the kind of things that might be one-offs. I'm following the path of lights because lights kind of typically lead the way to these kinds of things, I think. This area sucks. Okay. Yeah. I'm assuming those enemies have probably actually respawned, and I'm being wrong to be hopeful. Yeah. These NPCs are really annoying me. Why? Screw these humans. Screw the human enemies. I actually hate them. I actually hate this all. Let's follow the lights, Aiden says, thinking that will help. As he realizes the area in general is filled with annoying as human enemies who have annoying as weapons and annoying as attacks. Why, that's a great idea. I don't think I like the area. I don't at all. Again, this, I don't know if I'm just like in a bad mood or if this area actually sucks. Is this the entire, do I have to do this run back every time? Is this like the actual run back to this boss? Or is there going to be a shortcut? Oh, please tell me there's another bonfire. I really didn't enjoy this run back. I thought that was a cliff I could jump onto. Yes, as in I have to do the whole run back. Oh, I'm gonna hate this area. I'm gonna hate this boss. I'm gonna struggle. A fast. You're telling me it's a fast boss, then you're telling me I'm gonna have to deal with this run back every time. Oh god, this is the run back. I elect this to be the as my personal least favorite run back in the entire. Oh wait, it's literally just here. I'm being so dramatic for like no reason. I made that way longer than it actually needed to be because I was trying to kill them all. Never mind. Run back, not that bad. This is like a less than a minute run back, though I'm being chased by mushrooms. I have a fear of mushrooms in real life. I'm not a fungus fan. So we're lucky those aren't real mushrooms, otherwise I would be freaking out. This looks like the boss. Well, no, this looks like a door, but this looks like a door to the boss. Wait. I can't take this. Be wary of tears. Oh, this is the boss I thought it was. Sif is the dog, right? The dog with the sword. Am I about to fight the dog with the sword? The dog with the sword who's like guarding like wait tears ahead, beware of despair, sorrow. Oh yes. Okay, I've seen this before. I'm so excited. Sad fight. Yeah, because the dog starts limping when you hurt it. Because I remember seeing like it was like a Dark Souls Easter eggs video that was like, oh yeah, Sif actually recognizes you if you do the DLC first because Artorias is in the DLC. I know that much as well. Because I also know the DLC's name was like what, Artorias of the Abyss. And like if you meet, oh, this is this music. That's where this music's from. This is Dark Souls music. Okay, we're chunking the boss there. When you said fast, I expected like, I don't know, Red Wolf of Radagon levels of shit. Okay, not fast in that sense, but fast in the sense that this is a DS1 boss, and DS1 bosses aren't that fast. So yeah. I think this is a really neat fight, actually. Okay. Whoa, I've nearly walked off the ledge there. Yeah, that's actually really cool. Okay, I didn't realize that this was Sif. I just kind of knew I knew about the dog boss with the sword, and I knew that like it recognizes you if you've done the DLC first. You like get a different cutscene there, which is neat, I think. Wait, does that imply the DLC like actually sends you back in time? like you actually truly do go back in time and you're the one that you kill Artorias, like by that logic, otherwise Sif wouldn't be able to recognize you. There's time travel in this game's DLC. I just like put that together in my head. That's neat. It sends you back in time. Oh, that's sick. So that means like the player is technically the one that kills Artorias. Locking on is not helping because of these legs being the things I need to hit. It's just fast when the dog actually hits. Okay, got it. Oh, you actually wait. You actually fight Artorias in this. You fight Artorias in this arena. That's so sick to know. That's so cool. Does Artorias, by any chance, wield that massive sword? Should I be scared of Artorias? Was that like Artorias' sword? Is that why Sif uses it? Because if so, that's scary. Yes, a few hundred years back. Dark Souls timeline is kind of funky. It is his sword. That's so cool. It's terrifying, but it's cool. This round back's not as bad as I thought it would be, and honestly, Sif doesn't seem that hard if I didn't keep getting hit by the big attack. The music, though, I didn't realize that was Sif's music. I honestly, the amount of times like I've heard game music like that I recognize from memes, and I'm like, oh, holy shit, it's actually Dark Souls. Like when I did my little bit of Dark Souls 3, Vault of the Boreal Valley, the second half of that fight is like, I've heard that so many times. This fight, I've heard this music before. Obviously, Plin Plin Plon, I knew of before I played Dark Souls, or even like. Okay, can I just say Artorias had a cool sword? Sif best boy, or is what I'm getting, is the vibes I'm getting from this. Like, just like wanting to defend his owner's, like, I guess, graveyard and sword and everything from intruders. I know the DLC's name's Artorias of the Abyss. So wait, what's the? So I'm assuming the Abyss is something to do with Artorias then, and maybe that's why Artorias is gone. I'm determined not to die to the dog. As unfortunate as it is that the dog is sad boy. I thought the dog started limping past a certain bit of health, but I'm not seeing that yet. I'm just seeing myself getting. Maybe I'm limping here. I keep trying to do that swing because it works sometimes. If you had told me this music was like the dog boss, I would have like I would not have like believed you. Why did I pick up the item that was there? Just because I saw item, I was like, ooh, item. Can we stop jumping away, dog? Dog boss. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sif. Acquire the art of abyss walking. Oh, abyss walking. I'm assuming that's to do with the ring. Where is our ring menu? Traverse abyss. It's where like oh, so Artorias. Oh, crit attack boost with the hornet ring. Okay, that's sick. 40,000 souls. What the fuck? That's fire. I figure I now have to do the run back from the boss to a bonfire. Okay, so we're currently an hour and a half in, and I'm currently at one boss defeated for today, right? we need to go and do finish off Duke's Archives, or we're going to finish off, well, we'll finish something today. Probably Duke's Archives, and then oh, I also said I was gonna fight, I swear I said I was gonna fight another boss today. Like there was another one, I was like, yeah, I'll probably do that today. Which boss was it? Who remembers? Certainly not me. Oh, Stray Demon. Wait, I fought the Stray Demon. That's... I did that, didn't I? This is my second boss in a row. Because I used the money from the Stray Demon fight, or the... Not money, but you know, the... Whatever it's called. God, I keep forgetting, like, everything I'm doing today. I'm honestly out of it. It's been a busy one for me. Been up early. Packed all my stuff to come back to uni. I wasn't sure I was going to be streaming today, but then it kind of hit me. I was like, I really want to play more Dark Souls 1, because I missed it for the last few days where I've been too busy to stream. It's kind of sucked for me, because I'm enjoying this game so much. I think right now, like, I say, like, oh, I'm frustrated with this, I'm frustrated with that, like, after everything, but, like, I think if I compare that to how I was when I played, that goes up to 598, that's also up to 590, we'll just boost it in here then. We're gonna get these to their soft cap of 40, and then we're gonna move to doing health. Okay, wait, what's my weapon doing right now? Because we've got, okay, if we cut total status, damage is 398, and, like, half of that's coming from the weapon, and half of that's coming from our stats. Sick. Okay, we're gonna walk back to Duke's Archives. But yeah, I kind of like got there today, and I was like, if I like, just I need to play this game. But no, with Elden Ring, like, I keep bringing it up, and I'm like, I actually, now that I think about it, on my first playthrough, there was things where I was like, oh, I'm so frustrated with this, I'm so frustrated with that, I'm not enjoying this. But, like, in retrospect, I really was. I think it's just like, it's hard to realize how fun it is when you're constantly failing in the moment. However, looking back at it, it actually ends up being like having been a really fulfilling experience. And I feel the exact same way with this game. Like, in the moment, yeah, I'm somewhat pissed off sometimes, but, like, I think going back afterwards, I wouldn't trade it for the world. Like, this experience has been nothing but, like, absolute awesomeness. I love this game. I well and truly think this might be, like, one of my favorite games I've ever played, and we're not even, like, finished yet. We're far from it, in fact. I will say the second half of this game, I've heard, you know, mixed things about the second half, and I'm seeing why. But that doesn't take away from the fact that I enjoyed the first half of this game so significantly. I might not go as far as saying like, it probably won't end up being like my favorite From game, but I already think from the little bit of Dark Souls 3 I've played, I kind of prefer it. But like that's nothing against this game. That's everything. That's just oh my god, that's where it was. It was up there. It's this lift that went up there. I swear. That's what I was missing. Is a lift upwards. Wait, this just leads back to where we first fought Sif. Wait, this is a really easy way to get back to the cell, maybe. Maybe this will teleport us back to the cell, dying to him the same way. Either I'm a genius or I'm really stupid and about to lose 5,000 souls. Come on. Please work how I think it will. Please work how I think it will, because I'm using up a humanity. If this works, I am a genius. If it doesn't, I'm stupid. I'm also gonna... Absolute genius here. Absolute genius I am. Not to toot my own whistle or whatever the saying. Toot my own horn, I think is the saying, or whatever, but... I'm a genius. I am stupid. I am dumb. I just died in the stupid way. After, like, going, I'm a genius. Yeah. These snake guys are bastards, but, like, come on. I killed them in Sens. I can kill them here. We stream tomorrow. I'm trying to think. Tomorrow maybe, but like I've got exams starting from I've got an exam on Monday, and I might probably, I say probably, no, I might be studying for that. We'll see. I think the likely answer is yes. However, because I especially because I'm playing enjoying this game a lot, I'll probably study then stream then study some more. Plus my exam on Monday is like 4 p.m. or something like that. So it's not even that bad. But it definitely depends on how I'm feeling when I get to it tomorrow. Because right now, today, it's very easy to say, like, yes or no. But, like, I don't actually know. I don't know how I'll be feeling about it tomorrow when I, like, in the run-up to that exam. But I think I'll give it a tentative, yes. Because fun. This game is so fun, and I just want to keep playing, and I don't want to stop. Heck, if I could stream, I mean, I could stream all night, but I'd probably finish it in, one sitting, but I've got things I should be getting on with as well, so, unfortunately, responsibilities get in the way of, my Dark Souls fun. My Dark Souls 1 fun. This was the thing that it opens. Yes, yes, yes! We got the giant cell key. Oh, is that all it was for? Is this all just... Did I die all the way? Did I die just to get a 5 keeper soul? Or is that like a hidden wall? I know I can roll to find a hidden wall, but... I don't know why I assumed this key was way more important than it actually is. That's major disappointment, honestly. Oh, I was so hopeful. Okay, up here again. Wait, no, that does nothing. We just want to go back up these. Okay. Duke's Archives is officially the worst area of this game. I do like that I got a Firekeeper solo because obviously whenever I upgrade my Estus next, like obviously I'll appreciate that then. But yeah. I've also noticed how quiet this game gets, like when you've got like no music playing. Just I don't know. I became much more conscious of my thoughts for a second there, and that threw me off. I will say I get like I get why people find Sith like a sad fight and everything, like lore wise. I guess being Artorias' dog and everything, and guarding their master's grave and whatnot. But am I an evil person if I say that really wasn't that sad? Like, and like I kind of felt okay killing the dog. Does that make me a horrible human being? Maybe, but like, I don't know. I felt like more emotional over like over I don't know. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think of an idea, an example of something I was more emotional about. Why did that stab me 3 times? I know it's got 3 prongs, but that's not how that works. That's not how a trident works, and it teleported. And it skips away. It's like oh I know it's not even skipping. It's like taking the L on me. I didn't know that these guys in the Duke's Archives were Fortnite players. I didn't know I was up against some epic Fortnite gamers. You can tell I wasn't expecting this guy here. Get stabbed. I don't know where I'm going. And I kind of like that, but I also kind of hate it. I think I want to be on that staircase in this room. So I want to go across to the other side somehow. I know exactly how, but... How did I not roll through that? We're killing this guy. He's pissing me off. He's dying. What in the Dark Souls is this shit? Okay, there we are. You're dead. Now we're gonna turn this again. I think I want to be on that lower level, but I kind of want to see if there's anything on the upper level as well. I'm like 99% sure there isn't, but we'll see. You did it. What did you do? You killed that guy? You killed the guy I killed? You're a mimic. You feel like a mimic. I'm doing a run for a platinum trophy. It's very hard. Wait, for this game or something else? But if you mean like DS1, because that's crazy. I could never find myself like doing like oh, that's sick. I could never find myself doing all achievements in a Souls one. I think I would find that too hard. I kind of like just okay. Yeah, it was definitely an I did it for killing that guy. I want to rotate this and I want to go down that other staircase so I can get into the other room and go on the staircase and go around. I don't think I've got the I'd say the willpower to put myself through that. So I respect anyone who can. No. Wait, do I have to go down? I have to go down and around. That's what this is all about. I was like totally on like the wrong wavelength, thinking I was going all the way back here for like reasons and stuff. I thought like I was being so smart, but I'm just not. Okay, we've been there and there. So is there anything hidden in it? There isn't. Okay, I know that much now. But there's nothing here on the right, and that's like the only thing I can think of. Is like it's got to be something here on the right, but it's not. It's nothing here on the right. Wait, do I leave the Duke's archives completely? Am I meant to like go somewhere else? I got Elden Ring and Bloodborne Platinum, and now I'm getting DS. That's sick. That's so cool. I have so much respect for people who can do that kind of stuff. Praise the sun. Be wary of down. I feel like I want to get down there, but I don't know how. This isn't the starting hall. I realize that now because the starting hall didn't have a bonfire there. So I was wrong thinking I was back in the starting area when I was in this room. Obviously, I wasn't wrong about where the start. Wait, this isn't where... No, this isn't where Seath was, thank God. Getting ganked by the gang. Okay, this might end up being tomorrow now. If these guys kill me, it might be a... Yeah, I think it's going to be an iron string here and try and figure out where to go tomorrow. Because it has been nearly 2 hours and I cannot stop dying. But hey, we got a couple of bosses. I don't want to give up, though. No, actually, I kind of don't. I'm too stubborn. I'm too stubborn to give up. That's the problem. I thought maybe there's something like behind the staircase, but there... Oh, there is. Wait, no, it's not. What am I... Where am I... Who am I? I feel like I'm going in circles. Is this place intentionally this confusing? Like, did Miyazaki wake up one day and was like, oh wait, that pillar, like that looks like a diagonal bridge? Probably because it is, but I don't want to fight you guys. I kept going up that hallway. There's stairs. There's stairs, and then there's a diagonal. It's not a diagonal. That's just a up and down bridge. I'm so silly. I do such a good job at giving up when I say I'm going to give up, don't I? I end up just saying, like, actually, no, I'm not doing that. I'm not giving up. I'm too stubborn for my own good. I think the worst part is when I'm saying I'm not enjoying something and I refuse to give up anyway. Right. We're giving this another try, though. I can't. I'm like 2 minutes away from pulling up a guide to escaping this hellhole. Okay, I'm thinking that maybe I wasn't meant to come back through behind the bookshelf yet. No, but I had to, because where else would I go? There's no hood. That's hidden stairs. That's... Well, I found the path forward. Oh no, is this the run back? Is this run back through this area, like, completely? Am I at... Here it is. Well, look, okay, it only took me about 20 minutes, so I'm not that disappointed. Can I get on the damn path? I can get on the damn path in Crystal Cave. I'm not fighting you, you suck! I don't like it. It's like very glittery though, and it's I mean I say I don't like it. Oh, that's a moonlight butterfly. Why is there another moonlight butterfly? And this is the invisible path part. Yeah, I've seen this on YouTube. I like how much of my knowledge of this game is like, yeah, I've seen clips of this from like a Dark Souls lore video. Like, I know little bits of lore because of this shit, but I don't. Okay. Now that I know the path forward, I'm no longer frustrated. Well, I'm no longer as frustrated. Because I found the bonfire, I found the path, I found everything I need to get out of here. Do I like the area? No. But we can't be... Okay, we're a 2-minute run away. We're a 2-minute run back away from the boss. And I'm assuming from what you said, saying Seath is the easiest, that this shouldn't take too many attempts. I bet I'm probably going to take less attempts on Seath than I did on, I don't know, Sif or... No! And mostly area attacks. I can dodge. I refuse to be more armored because, wait, actually... What I'm hearing is, what if I put on more armor right before I go into the boss, is what I'm thinking instead. Before I go into the arena, I will put on more armor. But I don't want to, like, be... I don't want to be in armor right now, because armor means, slow roller. And, I might have to outroll these guys. But right before I go in the boss, I'll, like, put on some heavier armor. Because if it's area attacks, then I'm assuming my rolls probably don't matter anywhere near as much. So I can probably fat roll and, like, still survive the boss. I did not die. That's so rude. I hate this terrain. I hate everything. I hate people. Yeah, so fat rolling will be fine. Okay, cool. We'll put on armor right before I enter the boss then. This is not right! I forgot the path. Okay, I'm having more fun, like, now that I know where I'm going, because the deaths are, like, definitely 100% my own fault. It's not... I mean, hell, I wasn't even frustrated by the deaths. I've been frustrated by the, I don't know where I'm going, I don't know what I'm doing, kind of aspects of this all. I'm a person who very often, you know, craves knowledge. Actually, considering that's the Duke Archives, that's the bonfire we teleport to, maybe we leave Duke Archives, go and get our Estus up to +3, and then come back for the boss. But I'm normally someone who likes to craves knowing things. I don't like not knowing what I'm doing. And when I get lost in games, it's the most frustrating feeling on earth to me. Which is probably why I'm so mixed on parts of Dark Souls 1 so far, like, more than anything. Failure, that's, like, does get frustrating, I do think, no matter what. However, I think I can deal with my own failure a lot better than I can deal with BS. That, like, you know, like, I can deal with it when the failure is my own fault, but I can't deal with it when, like, the failure's for BS reasons. Like, oh my god, the twinkling sound is so cool. I'm sorry, I'm just... Invisible pathways, be damned. Is that another one? Have I made the mistake of going near the moonlight butterfly? We didn't go down this path last time. We went to a different path with a different one of those gold guys. I just picked up a blue titanite chunk for free. Let's go. But no, I have, like, I don't know. I'm not someone who gets like very easily frustrated by my own mistake. Oh, I do get frustrated over time, but I can like deal with that. Again, I struggle when the failure is like navigation, which is why this area was starting to wind me up. Was like I felt like I was so lost no matter what, I couldn't figure out what to do, and the enemies are annoying on top of that. Annoying enemies alone don't kill an area for me. Annoying enemies and me not knowing what I'm doing does. You put that combination in, like, oh, I keep getting stuck places, and these enemies are just going to keep killing me over and over again, making it more and more confusing. And that sucks because I'm also... I'm not that perceptive when I play video games. I'm perceptive at like other things. If I'm watching a TV show or reading a book, I'll pick up on things that I might miss if it was a video game, and it's really weird. Hell, like conversations between characters, I'll pick up on like deeper nuances and everything, but like actual details in the gameplay, I'll miss them. Puzzles, I'll get stuck on for hours. Oh no. Okay, that's only half my health bar. We should have kindled them on fire. Oh well, 4 Estus for Seath the Scaleless sounds like a perfectly good amount, and I'm definitely not going to fucking cry. Okay, that's definitely not the right way. I was actually going the right way before. Well, right-ish way. So the twinkling shows the invisible pathways as well. However, areas like this are very annoying. I can't figure out the way I'm meant to go, and therefore this is frustrating me now. This is precisely what I mean by, like, you know, the kind of area that does frustrate me and kind of makes me mad and want to rage quit the game. In a lot of cases. I think today I'm kind of like just a lot more chill about it than I would be in other cases. Like sometimes I would be so pissed. Is it worse than Black? Yes, I liked Blighttown. I maintain that I like Blighttown quite a bit. The enemies are like, is this an invisible path? For free humanity, ooh, yay. Yeah, I really like Blighttown. I think I might be the only person on Earth who can say that they really like Blighttown, but I really like Blighttown. And I don't mean that seriously. I definitely think there's more than just me who likes Blighttown. That path is invisible, and I went off the edge of it. So they are actually... So the invisible paths, it seems, are curved the same way as the real paths. Like, where they have, like, the edges... Oh, sorry, have the same edges as the real paths. Oh, okay. It's overhated. It is overhated. People make it out to be so bad that I went in with such like an... I think so carefully that I never really got frustrated even when I was lost. I think I went in with so much negative expectation that basically nothing Blighttown did could actually be as bad as that. I also think that I understand it though, because when the game originally released, I know that the original Prepare to Die, or not just the original Prepare to Die edition, but the 360... The Xbox 360 and PS3 version as well. Blighttown made the game run at like 12 frames per second. So you're dealing with some of the most annoying enemies, a really confusing to navigate area, and frame dips so bad that it's basically unplayable. I think the combination of factors there works out. However, I think there are other areas with more annoying enemies, and there are definitely areas that are more confusing to navigate in the game. So I think you take away the you take away the the issues with the lag and everything, and I think Blighttown, you know, it's always going to maintain a reputation from the people that played this game when it first came out on the 360 and PS3 and even PC. Apparently it wasn't good at the time either. So it's like, okay, I completely understand why these people would dislike it. I thought there was an invisible path there. Oh, okay. Anyway, I think I hate this area more than Blighttown by a significant portion now. But yeah, you take away the issues that like plagued Blighttown in the original release, and I think Blighttown becomes like an actually really cool area. That's actually really fun to navigate. I actually enjoyed it more than Undead Parish. I enjoyed it. Probably. Will you play Dark Souls 2 after DS1? I'm debating it at the moment. I think the plan is I'd probably do 1, 3, Bloodborne, Elden Ring, and then what I'm gonna do is eventually I'm gonna replay 1 without summons, because I'm doing 3 without summons because it's a faster game like Elden Ring, and Bloodborne I'm playing through the Shad PS4 emulator, so I will not be able to summons anyway. So, you know, I'll be doing summonless games builds for those, and Elden Ring, the entire reason I'm replaying is to do a summonless run, because my first run I used NPC summons, and I used Spirit Ashes, so that's half the plus I haven't done the DLC yet. However, like Dark Souls 2, I personally have given it a little test. I've played a little bit, and I don't vibe with the changes and the difference in controls and stuff. I don't think the issues that people make out to have are as bad as like some people say they are. However, I don't fully vibe with it so far. So what I'm probably going to do is I'm eventually going to buy Sekiro, because I want to stream Sekiro as well. But that's going to be after all the Soulspawn games anyway. And I might do some Dark Souls 2 right before I do Sekiro. So it'll probably come after Elden Ring. After I've done every other Souls game. And then I'll go do a DS2 run. Or I might change my mind, because I'm going to keep giving it, like, trying to play around with it a bit in my free time. I'm not going far into the game. But like, if I become more comfortable with how the game feels, I might do it after this. So I think it ultimately comes down to how much longer DS1 takes me, like how many more streams, how much more, like, because like when I'm off stream, you know, I give myself more time for, you know, to try and get used to DS2. However, I think the answer right now is probably not. For like a while. So it'll probably be Dark Souls 3 next. Because I just feel like the minor lore connections that I know that 3 connects less to 2 than it does to 1, even if there are some connections still. So it's like, why would I not just play the one that is like kind of more connected to? And I think it's more of a evolution of how the Souls franchise goes in general. I think it feels right to. I know technically I could be playing Bloodborne before 3, because Bloodborne obviously came out a year before. However, I feel like keeping at least like 2 of the 3 Dark Souls games back to back feels right to me. I'm so confused. If there's a path, is there another path here? I slipped down there. Just past the gold guy. I can't get past this gold guy. Just one more try, and then I probably cry. I don't want to give up now that I've like got further, but I can't figure out the part where I go past the gold guy. I can see where the path ends because there's a message there, but I can't see messages on the path like I can with other ones, and therefore it's making it really hard to find where that next invisible path is. I think actually the fact that there are people who figured this out, like, probably without those messages is insane. Or do I have to kill the gold guy? Does the gold guy spawn a path, maybe? Maybe I'm completely wrong. But if so, if I have to kill that gold guy on that tiny-ass, really shitty bridge where I can fall off it so easily, I think that might be the worst enemy in the game. But yeah, no, honestly, I also like the idea of playing Dark Souls 3 next because it's closer to Elden Ring in terms of like gameplay and I feel like I'm a lot more comfortable with. I think it's not even just like the lore connections and whatever, because I don't really care all that much about the lore, but also Dark Souls 2, like I think in terms of gameplay evolution, is a very different game to what 1 and 3 do. I think it obviously is similar in a lot of ways as well. It's not like, so I say very different, but it's different enough that it feels like it could be its own distinct game. If it had been released under a, I thought there might be an invisible path or something right under the rock. I thought that maybe the rock pointed to it, but no. I think if it released under like a completely different name, and like wasn't seen as a Dark Souls sequel, it probably have actually like performed better than it did. From everything I know. Again, I'm mainly going off secondhand accounts with that statement and everything, and the lore stuff. But like gameplay wise, the differences are there. I think the only thing that really carries forward into like Elden Ring is power stancing, right? Like everything else about the game is kind of Dark Souls 2 doing its own silly things. Like also losing half your health when you die. Not a fan. It's also why I didn't do Demon Souls through emulation first. Because I was originally going to start this on Demon Souls, but I don't like the idea of dying and losing half my health. Or not half my health immediately, but up to half my health. Even if I can get it back and whatnot, I don't care for that feature. I don't care for a game that's meant to be challenging already, punishing me for failing. Like, this game doesn't punish me for failing. It actually, you know, when I fail, I can just try again. But I think it's against the design philosophy of Dark Souls to then go and make the game punish you for playing it. There's that there, and I think that's like a path there, but I don't get it. And he just punches me off. Where am I going? Where is this path? I'm about to like open Google and look it up. Honestly, at this point, because this is disgusting. I'm like gonna have to Google the exact spot of the paths to Seath the Scaleless. I can't find out. I can't find like even. Wait, I've got it. Okay. I've got a video up on my phone, and this is the one and only time I'm going to do this all game, but I'm kind of cheating. I guess by my own rules of finding stuff myself and everything, but this is too much. Okay, let me watch the video and then I'm gonna follow the path myself. Okay, I just want to run down here where I was going. There is apparently a ladder on the edge of the platform that I've been missing. Go down the first path. Okay. Let me just skip ahead to the invisible paths that I get lost on. Or not, because I can't actually figure out where that is in this video. I need to just watch the entire thing and know. I'm so mad. I'm so mad because it's something that I nearly did the first time and then I've missed it every time since. I have just spent the last, what, maybe 20 minutes dying on this run back before even reaching the boss. And the worst part is I can't even blame the game. I can't blame the game because I didn't look in the right place. This is purely on myself. And that is the most frustrating thing, is knowing that I could have circumvented this entire frustration. Also, the Moonlight Butterflies being from Crystal Caves is neat, I guess. It makes sense because they're magic using. But how does Duke's Archives connect back to Darkroot Garden somehow? Because if it did, then that's neat for lore reasons, but if not, I don't like it as much. But what I wanted to do is run up here, around here, and then I can fall onto this invisible path, which takes me over the top to where I want to go. That's the arena where I fight Seath for sure. I'm going to quickly change my armor then. What offers me the highest protection out of everything I've got? That's high without being... Havel's Helm. We're going full in on Havel's armor. As bad as that probably is for weight reasons, I don't really give a fuck right now. Oh my god, I can't even roll. I know I cannot sprint. Is this a good idea? Have I made a mistake going in Havel's armor, or is this like I know Havel. This is probably. What the fuck is that thing at the back? Okay, we're not gonna skip the cutscene. Oh my god, I look so cool. Havel's ring would probably means I could at least roll with this on. Is that the fat roll in this game, or is that just like I'm overloaded? Because if that's the fat roll, it's insane. That's the fat roll. Even using my spear uses more stamina now. Please tell me Seath will kill these crabs too. Yes, Havel, no, not Havel. Seath can kill the crabs. I remember seeing like a lore video about like Havel hating Seath, so this might actually be really like funny for that reason. We're gonna go naked until we get there, just because it'll be quicker. We're gonna sprint naked, and then we're gonna do the last bit. Obviously, we'll have Havel's armor on in the last corner. Or maybe we'll kill those crabs first because they were really fucking annoying in the arena. We're gonna go and kindle that fire first. I realize I haven't done that yet. I think we can get him pretty easily. Gonna use the Soul of Sif because I kind of want the souls more. That's not enough to get a level. Why did I do that? Yeah, that was silly. Yeah. Reverse hollowing so I can kindle. Wait, can I summon in this fight? Can I summon someone else just to help? Why am I the most stupid looking bowl cut human being? I can summon Solaire? No, I cannot. That's a guy called John Souls, just wearing Solaire's armor. Okay, I'm putting my armor back on. John Souls. This guy looks like he knows how to fight Solaire. Not Solaire. Havel. No. Seath. Oh my god, yeah, the ladder. I keep forgetting there's a ladder. Wait, yeah, I've just realized. The only way he could have that armor is if he That's really mean. I don't like this guy now. Should I kill myself so I don't have to play with this guy? I don't want to play with the guy who killed Solaire. I like Solaire. Do I end it so I don't know? I'm not wasting the summon on a and then killing myself. That would be sad. As much as this guy has pissed me off by doing that to my buddy, to my Pookie Bear Solaire. I love Solaire so much, man. He's just such a cool guy, and it's like when you meet him in what's it called? And he says, "Oh, if I didn't know better, I'd think you had feelings for me." It's like, real. He is the best NPC because it's like, haha, just kid, and then he goes like, haha, just kidding, but like we're besties, so you know, this guy having killed him is absolutely tragic. He killed him so he could cosplay him, though, which, like, it's better than killing him for no reason. Kill the crabs, buddy. Kill the crabs for me. John Souls, go kill some crab. Did John Souls take half of his health there? Come on, John Souls, let's do this together. Yeah, I've just realized those are clams, not crabs. As I was calling them crabs the last time, I made the realization I'm going to change my armor then back to Havel's, because that actually kind of felt like it worked. Not Havel's, I'm going to change to something that's not heavy, but not light. It has better protection. Does the crystal thing I broke stay broken now? No, it doesn't say broken. Brother, why is this guy just trying to attack him? Yeah, I'm gonna cry after that. I think I'm gonna wait till tomorrow or whenever I stream next and kill him then. I think I'm done for today because that was tragic. This has been fun. However, that fight is kind of frustrating. So yeah, I think I'm gonna end stream for today. Tomorrow I will come back probably and try and defeat him then. If not, it'll be Monday once I've sat my exam. Yeah, that's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. Just an annoying ending.